Oh, heaven. Oh, I need this because I have the puzzle here. And then blast through the puzzle because I freaking looked up the solution because it was pure guessing. And I wasn't sure, but even the guide said you just had to guess the pictures until you got it right. Okay, sounds good. Projector cable's missing.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be anything like giving a class.
Okay, so door is first. Key is last. Switch is second. Cable. That's light. No, this is key. That's box. This is switch. That is light. And that's door. Okay. Hey.
There's a door in the screen?
I never would have figured that out. Although I had the door in the right spot, I guess.
It's unbelievable.
This is just like Layers of Fear. And just when I said that this wasn't Layers of Fear, so the door wouldn't be on the screen, I was wrong. Okay, we can get rid of this one.
What kind of hellish place have I gotten into?
You're in a horror movie. A handsaw. The blade is disgustingly dirty. Where on earth is that? Doesn't look that dirty. Although there is no teeth on that saw, so that's gonna be tough to use. Oh, there's a lighter there. Never mind, that's just a shiny... I can't pick it up. God almighty, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Yeah. I gotta cut a dude's hand off. At least take off the ring and sell it. Hand sawn from strangely mummified corpse. No bone? That's weird. The ring on his finger. There's a white ring on his finger, okay. It's rigid and there's a ring on the finger. I don't want to look at this a second longer. Take the ring. Don't touch his body again.
Gross. I can't believe what I just did.
Luckily none of this is real, right? I still feel like using your scarf to hold down the lever was easier than cutting a dude's arm off. But what do I know? Can I leave this place now, please? Alright. I didn't listen, so I could have died there. I went to the wrong place. What? I not know my directions? Oh, that was definitely the steps down, like what? Because over there are the... I'm confused. Just... Are there really no more trades? Calls from AAA. Wait. What? I guess that's decent. Okay. Let's go. I think the door's back here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Ah, shit. I don't know where to hide.
I have to hide!
Okay.
I can't find anywhere to hide!
Working on it, dude. It's in Dunn's office. You think if you're afraid you'd move a little bit faster.
I can't find anywhere to hide!
No problem. This is like a really lame Guitar Hero.
Oh my!
Hey. Maybe I'll actually get through this run without having anyone die.
I barely got out alive.
Oh god, I need to stop reading Reddit. Sometimes people are so freaking dumb. Okay. Let's run all the way back to where we were. I feel like this game is just a lot of like really lame other games. Please. Because it's not even like the beats change at all. There's like one spike where you have to push it fast twice and it just stops again. And I didn't even realize it. I'm playing on a harder difficulty, so like, if this was on the normal difficulty, like, yikes. Alright, I guess I could have hit down here. Oh well, we survived. But it was so disappointing. I waited until 6 to stream today because I was waiting for the baseball trade deadline to end. And the Blue Jays did nothing at the end, so there was no point in waiting. I still feel like the arm wouldn't be enough to hold that down, but okay. But at least I guess like the good thing about the Blue Jays is because all of their reporters are owned by the company who owns the team, you don't have to worry about stupid rumors and stuff because they just don't say anything until something's confirmed. So you don't get your hopes up either. Okay.
I haven't been here in so long.
So it was AA like 357 or something like that. That is like the box I need. Hopefully he remembers. maybe just that. Or not. There's nothing useful here. Let's go look on another shelf. Okay. Nothing useful here. Let's go look on another shelf. Nothing useful here. Nothing useful. European Families, Great and Small, a compilation of biographies of prominent members of high society. The House of Grant, which later merged with the House of Amsberg, and its ups and downs over the years, the rise and fall of an industrial empire, and the squandering of legacy by Argos Legrand, last heir to the huge family fortune who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal, makes this one of the most thrilling volumes of his collection. Huge. So it's his fault. I got what I was looking for. I should go get out of here. That seems too easy. You just get a book and then you go back to the dude? Really? Oh, why did that light go out? I spoke too soon. You're sinking. Get out as quickly as you can. Escape. Repeatedly press A. They'll try to catch you by the arms. Prevent this. Press X and B at the same time? Or alternating at the right time. If you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing the same button several times. Don't take too long or you'll definitely sink. Okay. That was easy. That was...
God.
Wow.
My God.
I just escaped the abyss. What a crazy boss. Wait, this is new? This is the loading screen. I wasn't here.
I
hey.
think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let's see.
I feel like that might just hurt a little bit.
It's a
Being
book
dragged
about
to the
Argos
floor?
Legrand. A biography or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Hasha that says, see the archives, events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
Guess I'm going to the newspaper archives. Yeah, that's why I should always wear knee pads. So when you get dragged down to the floor, it doesn't hurt too bad. Did his stats go up because he survived? No. Might as well just do it all with one character, right? Surely he won't die.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching.
And he's
this
experienced. He knows how to fight the abyss. And that's more strength based than anything else, so. History Department Newspaper Archive. You think you'd take a flashlight to an archive where a whole bunch of old, dry papers are.
I have to find the newspaper Sebastian consulted.
The results of June exams are still pinned up. Oh. There's obviously not going to be a monster there, so I'm just stuck in this hallway the whole time. International Conference on the History of Science. Not what I need. A fire alarm button. I must avoid touching that. Why? Please say I don't have to go through all of these doors. The coffee machine, they must make enough profit from Grace alone. The newspaper should be available on microfiche by now. What are these notes? They look like random words. Let me... Oh no, it's over here. Who managed to pull out the telephone cable? Unlucky. A place to hide, please. I need to find that. Sebastian would never use a computer. I don't think he'd even know how to turn it on. It's the 90s, yeah, or a kid, I guess. If you're old in the 90s. I wouldn't mind opening a window to get some air in here, but I've got more important things to do. Like, look at the knickknacks on everybody's desk. Papers scattered about everywhere, and a broken computer. Oh, what is that? If that would help, I won't be able to move these boxes in a million years. It's on a dolly. But okay. Books about art and history. Okay, did I look at everything? I can't look at all those damn doors. Okay. For God's sake, that's disgusting. Uh-huh. So the first time a drain has been blocked, luckily the sink isn't overflowing. Oh, I do not want to put my hand in there. I have nothing to use. But apparently I need to unclog that for some reason. It sounds like someone is breathing in my right ear.
Oh my!
Oh, it's another one of these silent ones, okay. I should have brought the girl, she's better at this. The triggers are so touchy. This one takes so long compared to every other one. But I didn't mess up once. But I need to get through this zone a lot so I don't have to do that again. Or fast. Oh god.
What was that thing?
Oh my! Help me! Oh,
Maxwell,
please.
is that you? Maxwell, it's Professor Nasiri. Are you okay? Can you get out?
No, 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 no! I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
All right.
Okay.
I'll try to help you with this.
I think I know who did this. I hope they stop this nonsense soon. All of that was one person. So I need a batteries and I need like a plunger. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Oh, this door. Of course. Oh God. Northern Advertisers. What am I looking for again? Northern Advertiser 1980. Do I have my book? Doesn't really give me a year. God, how'd I already forget? New Worlds, New Worlds, New Worlds, New Worlds. Okay, so definitely not that. Surely if we just spam it on everyone. Northern Advertiser. Jesus. New World. Why are they alternating? That seems like a really bad system. Thanks. Northern Advertiser. Northern Advertiser. Northern Advertiser. New Worlds. New Worlds. So it's... This was for no reason. I must be missing something that tells me what I need. That's annoying. I don't want to go to the exit yet. No one's in the secretary office either. Why is there so many rooms there?
Oh, the secretary's office sensor is on.
I think a key would do, but the fact is, when there's nobody in the secretary's office, the sensor keeps the door shut to unauthorized people. So I need a card. For the love of God, where is everyone?
What's that? What's that noise?
A paint of full red, a paint can full of red paint.
It's dangerous. Be careful.
A note left by one of the painters on a piece of dirty cardboard. I brought this secretary flowers today and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everyone go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today to paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm going to sit here and bum around until the joke is over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. You can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny for all you disappeared just because I was a half an hour late. See if he laughs. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not. Turn on the lights. Please turn on the lights. Please. Tools left lying around. Okay. I can't believe that kind of got me. It had long been known that they were going to do renovations to the newspaper archive, that they weren't going to be finished. This is another story. Books. Yeah. Another projector. Oh no, don't make me do this again. And the name of God, what the heck are those pictures? No way, these notes are by professors of modern history department. The last meeting I know they held here was about almost 2 months ago. Oh, usually it's a month. There's slides here. Oh, fuck. Don't like this. Oh, it's getting closer. Yeah, no, bye. But what if he gives me something? But what if he comes out of the picture? Okay, okay. I need a key card, batteries, and a plunger. And all I got was red paint. Make me sick that people smoke in study areas. More books that shouldn't be here. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I get Maxwell and it unlocks that for me. Goddamn Maxwell. There for the researchers. Okay, that's definitely the monster. What the hell? Can't be behind two doors. Let's go. Oh my god, this is a never-ending place. Paint roller. But why? Thank goodness the sponge didn't go hard. In fact, it's still a bit wet. Fuck you, Marino. Wow, I see the professor is as popular as ever among the art history students. I think I know who did it. Can't go through there though for some reason. At least the emergency exit isn't locked. If it weren't for Grace coming to search for me and Sebastian, I'd get out of here quick. Yeah, I can't listen. Door has been blocked with a chain. Okay. So I'm running out of rooms to find those batteries. So what if I get them from here?
What is this? What is
No facility can be without junk food machine. What if I use one of these?
on?
No, you've got other problems now. Okay. I don't have time for this one. Okay. Scented candles are overrated, I guess. Look, I fit on the table.
There's something on that table. Huh?
Metallic mechanical pencil. It's got a sharp point, but I don't think it's out of. But I think it's out of lead. Okay. Use that to clear the sink, maybe. Or just stab the monster in the throat. Like gross point. Really? This huge room just for a pencil? Oh, no, any hiding spot. No batteries. And I'm out of rooms. Every other one is locked. What? Maybe there's... Wait, that door doesn't say it's blocked. Oh right, there's a monster behind it. Okay, the monster's still there, but I need to get in there because that's the only room I can... Maybe we try using the pencil. on the sink. That doesn't make much sense, but don't have much of a choice.
Am I hearing voices?
Why is this darkness following me so much?
This is so weird.
Dipping that in won't help. What if I clean off my paint roller?
No.
Won't help. Bucket of paint. Water, soften up the paint. Soften up the paint for what? Can full of that paint. The paint has gotten wet. I've never painted before, but I should be able to do this just fine. Do what? Okay, so I did what I needed to do by accident. Can I combine the two? Ah. Let's hope I can use this to avoid getting covered in paint. Can I use it to block the security for the offices, maybe? That way their sensor can't lock the door. That seems a little too hopeful, but I'm running out of ideas.
At least no one can tell me off here.
Hey, okay, I'm a genius. You didn't have to do it on the poster.
I should be able to.
Come on, batteries. I don't think people in the secretary's office are short of space. They have to keep all this here. Okay, maybe we don't get electrocuted. I think that door is going to be locked, though. What? Not that huge bolt is just there for no reason. Everything looks like it was just dropped in a rush. Keys. A plastic key. A small key made of hard plastic. Is that 1 or 10? This key belongs to some drawer cupboard. I know it doesn't open a door. Okay. How much do you want to bet that drawer has batteries in it? Nobody's picked up this fax and it's been there for weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 months. Record sheet from the newspaper archive. A record sheet from the newspaper archive filled in by Jill. 17th, Professor West, Professor Husher. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher is acting rude. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd. Even for him, he barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box he winds up every now and then. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times. Whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and spends hours holed up there. Chris says he's the same at night, if not worse. We think he's slept in his office because no one has seen him leave, and William says he heard strange noises that sounded like screams, but when he went to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Northern Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. Got it. What the hell would he be looking for there? If you noticed anything really weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something is going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. 1913. I wasn't expecting the cupboard to be open, and it's not. But I can hide there. No. Does this open? Maybe we can take batteries from that. Okay, it looks like the battery cover's stuck. I can't open it. I have a pen. Bunch of standard portable batteries. I hope they're not dead. It's unbelievable that we use Maxwell's room as a junk room. The poor man has the patience of a saint. Okay, so we go to the microfiche room and get the paper. And then we go see what Maxwell wants. I'm assuming the paper isn't actually what we want, because that is a little too easy. 1917. So that's all the way at the back. This, I think. 1899. 1909. That's what I want. Here's the key. Has opened the drawer, of course. I'm taking the microfiche with me. I really like that word. Without these devices, there wouldn't be enough space in the world to store all the newspapers that are filed here. Never realized how swaggy that guy's glasses are. Yeah, this guy is pretty dapper. But then I guess, again, he works at a university, so I guess you kind of expect him to. Jesus Christ.
Where did they come from? Where were they taking me?
I need to finish this level quick, because when those keep getting harder, I'm not going to be able to do them.
Maxwell, I got your back.
But I mean, I have
It's so dark
the
in here.
film, so why do I need
dark.
to get this guy? Keychain with several keys hanging from it. There are keys to the newspaper archive offices. Oh, is he actually coming out?
Maxwell, are you there?
He's dead, isn't he?
Maxwell, where are you?
He would definitely be the best dressed down there. But I can only imagine the dry cleaning bill after this guy's done this. There's a puzzle for this? Like what? I still don't know why I'm just not leaving this place. Oh, I have to look at them. I thought I could just take it back. Fuck. What? It was 1919. No, it was 1917. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what day and month? $1913. I'm an idiot, apparently. But I need to get the day and month from something else, I take it. These clothes look like one Sebastian normally wears. And Erica. Oh, it's another one of these. What? I need clues. I don't need... Maybe Sebastian was here. Did you leave those rolls of film on the floor? Messy. Jesus Christ, you son of a bitch. Oh, why? I doubt this machine still works. Like, there was no reason to do that. I didn't have any other information, and I didn't need to use it. Which other rooms are locked? The ones at the end, okay. Okay. Professor Lori normally uses this office. The students can't stand her, Grace included. This guy's obsessed with Grace. Everything always relates back to Grace. You don't need to use those keys anymore, right? Nothing. I'm doing alright. I just had the shit scared out of me, but other than that, Dark Pains, very much Sebastian style. Give me a date and month. See some hasty notes written by Husher on a tattered piece of paper. LeGrand Amsberg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos LeGrand. Check records, investigate their family, past and present. Heirs, distant relatives, have to find about his life. March 17th. I was going through a microfiche computer, and when I put in the date that I wanted, it switched to a paper, and it had a jump scare. Jesus Christ. And it was completely pointless for me to even use that machine because I had no other information, and just all around a bad time. And now there's a monster behind the door, and I'm stuck in here. A Song of Horror. I'd wait till it's on sale. It's definitely not worth full price. Please, game, let me out. Even better. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. March 17th. I need to go before I get back and get dragged down to the abyss because I definitely don't have the stamina in my arm to do it. No jump scare this time. Oh yeah, I know about them. It's how I originally got into what's it called? Crusader Kings. If it wasn't for pirating it, I would have never tried it out. But now I've bought all the damn DLCs for it. Okay, can I... leave now? Crime reports? Maybe print that? Sure. Oh, thank God I've done it. I found what Sebastian was looking for. News about... Oh, please don't make me read all of this. Argus LeGrant, the LeGrant family heir and owner for the business conglomerate LJ and Kink, has died in mysterious circumstances along with his wife and an elder daughter, who is 8 years old. The event took place last night in the family's holiday home where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Although the authorities have said very little in their public statements and the lines of investigation are open, the strongest theory so far is that the family has been the victim of violent robbery, the survivor being the younger daughter. Adriana, who is safe and sound under the care of police officers. Okay, let's get out of here. And the funny thing with Crusader Kings was if you got a pirated copy, they would let you play for so long until the invasion of the sun started and there was like no way to beat it. I have U-block origin, so I should be able to get by without any pop-ups, I think.
It's been a while now. Should we go see if everything's okay?
How did I just die?
I bet he got wrapped up reading something.
Like, that seemed
I'll go check.
completely random. There was like nothing I could do. Did I just take too long? Did I get the wrong piece of information? But he said it was right. Like, when a game has permadeath, it should be really clear why you died.
I have to find the newspaper Professor Husher was looking for.
I got it. At least his... Because there was a cutscene. Oh, nice. I actually really enjoyed Hogwarts. It was like an open world game, but it wasn't really open world. Because there was really nothing to do in the open world.
What's this?
So you just follow the storyline down a linear path. Yeah, I beat it when it first came out. Okay, so it was a scripted death. Nice.
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
I played
Let
Hufflepuff
me
first,
see.
and then I heard
God,
the
did
other
you read
two, the side
Argos
missions weren't
Legrand,
that great
heir
anyway,
to the
so
Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate,
I've already read
has
this.
died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter.
Yep, I
It
read
occurred
that.
last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their
Yes,
official
we read
statements
this.
and
Please.
maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery,
Why even let me
leaving
read
the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
A lot of the teams that speculated on potentially moving players didn't. Some of the players that were rumored to be coming our way or even built didn't seem to be as available to us. Okay.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is
The
in that
bad
notebook.
thing about this is if the guy dies, like if Sebastian dies, he's part of the main story, so you have to restart the whole level again. So if I would have been playing Sebastian when that random death happened, I would have had to redo the whole level. I'm not a big fan of open world games, so I don't know too many good ones. So I just need to grab that stuff and leave.
It's
You
too
would think they'd
quiet,
have checkpoints.
even for a library.
Because even doing it for each zone wouldn't be so bad. But having to do the whole chapter again would be lame as hell. Great if you need info when it works, of course. The Northern Advertiser from 27th August. That's not what I wanted. The Occult Witchcraft, what's this? Has Professor Husher been reading these? These notes have been all crossed out. This doesn't help to clarify anything. I heard that is coming out, but not really. I thought it was just like a remaster of the first one with Vin Diesel. The sculpture is impressive. Everything about this university seemed like that to me when I first got here. I thought I was going to find answers to so many questions. Two ancient copies of the Quran.
Wait. What?
Okay. Maybe don't go that way. Oh, I need to look at the...
Shit. Where did that thing come from?
There's rumors that Oblivion is getting remastered and coming to PC. I don't know about Skyrim though. Okay, where are the computers? Oh, they're there. So I have to find the way through. I enjoy Dark Pictures a lot more than this. Oh, great. I didn't want to use that one anyways. So I have to get to that. But like I have no frame of reference where any of this stuff is. Because I got to the front and it's... Hey, there's this stuff. I got Texas Roadhouse. I'm assuming that's food. We don't have that in Canada. Like, this told me nothing. Can I just climb up this? Where was... Oh, hello there. The university's founder. I can't speak, dear God. Wasn't the old Superman game like super hard? And remaking games based of IP is really hard because you have to retain all the rights for all of the IP and all of the music. So I wouldn't hold my breath for that. Someone latched the trapdoor from the other side. I can't move it from here. Damn. Just crawl through, take off some of the books from the shelf and crawl through. Why can't I interact with this? The light's right on it. Okay. Must be on the other side. So there's no point in coming up here, really? Oh. In which Aden was typically depicted as a sun disk emanating can be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation. For instance, suddenly transformed. They're also strange because Aden was replaced. Sometimes these radial elements, arms, do not have hands and have poor quality for a copy from a book about Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten. If I come across a puzzle with Egyptian stuff, I'll read that, but I'm not reading paragraphs of shit. It's difficult to believe that such a calm, tidy place has turned into a nightmare. It was all so pointless. I think I would have gave up in this game. A lot of the reading is completely pointless, though. Omar laughs at me for not knowing that this painting was of Ivan the Terrible. Man, I don't really care. Because, like, all of the things on all of the desks and stuff I click on, you really don't need to read. You can just skip. Okay, so this should just take me to the... Oh. Of course I can't just climb over this. And then the camera switch, so the control has changed. So the ladder should be like right over here. No. Okay, so don't go that way.
Stronger. Gotta be careful.
What if I go back here? Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So we can just
Okay, I can't let it get me again.
try the new Sherlock one. It's open world. I saw Elise Williams play Sherlock games. She really seems like him. But I'm not a big fan of open world games. I feel like they waste a lot of time. I much prefer linear stories. So I need to look at the cameras and figure out which hallways I can walk down. And then get to a ladder to fix the last camera for some reason. I could also just get to the typewriter. Okay, so I need to find the stairs. What is this? How am I supposed to get there? They're all blocking this way. So... can I turn on lights or something? Not that way, definitely this way. I don't understand how these... So this way is clear wherever this is. The blocking processors. I used to do it like a decade ago. I haven't done it in so long though. Okay, so all of that is seemingly blocked. I think this is where the stairs are, so if you go up straight, it should be good. I have no idea where this is. I can go to the globe. Oh, I'm confused. Where was the stairs? Like, I can't tell where any of these cameras are. Fire exit light. Maybe we can go back and look for the cameras. This run is going to get annoying. But I've already wasted so many attempts. Okay, so it looked like... Turn. It looked like this way. And I also can't see anything until I go down the hallway, which is bad. And then I have to be able to go left. This was good. But now I don't know where to go. Turn the camera, please, so I can see. I don't remember seeing a window. I can't see what's this way. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing this level again. Chapter 3. Song for walk. Like, it was so easy, and then just all of a sudden, super hard. So I had 3 shots to do it, and I wasted 2 of them. Okay, did all of that. Did all this. This has to be the last part. The Great Library. The notes you need to complete the segment are shown on the desk to the camera. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not very safe. On the 6 months behind the desk will come into view. What you need to do is look at the first and second camera viewpoints and take a look where the presence is in both these viewpoints. For the second camera, you'll need to tilt it to the left and remember that viewpoint as well. Find the ladders to the left of the reception desk and climb it to the second floor. The second floor has nothing to fear on both sides. If you try to run over there on the side, the trap door on that side is lifted up in a way so you can't get past. Cross the side of the second floor where you climb the ladder. Along the way, pick up the photocopy. File it. Did that. Walk down the steps on the other side and stay at the bottom of the stairs. I'm so close to beating this game, though. Now you need to remember the placement of the presence orbs in the cameras to avoid the areas on your way to the left. You need to walk over in between the second and third bookshelf to the left. And stay against the bookshelf to your character's right as you move in between them. Oh, Yeah, okay, so you have 3 times to do it, so it was literally me
been a
wasting
while.
it twice.
I'm going to take a
was
look.
Bad. But I have pictures to tell me where to go, so I shouldn't die this time, right? So it's telling me to go away that had the monsters before, so this is going to go poorly. Okay, can you please skip this? I also need to get the fucking bag. No, I don't. It has the photocopy and that's it.
So, I just have to find the desk Husher used. Seems easy enough.
Maybe it'll be back there since it's in an impossible place to reach. No, of course not. Okay, so go this way between second and third and stay to the right. And stay away from the table. Huge. Next, now you're at the top. There is no present up here. Shut the trap door that you climbed through by interacting with the top of the ladder. This will give you access to the majority of the top floor. Get back where once it's working again. Return to the ladder near the entrance and climb down and take a look at all the monitors. Huge. Now fix this.
I don't think I can open it again.
Now it says...
Right, let's see if this works. Time to get back to the monitors.
I can't go back that way because it's blocked. Okay. I should interact with the monitors once just in case that triggers something. Since I turn it back on, and then we go back and just use the guide to get through. And this has to be the last part of this level. Yes. Stay away from the desk, stay away from the wall. Go back to the bottom of the stairs and take the following path. Okay, so don't even bother memorizing that. This would have taken me forever. I definitely would have had to restart. I don't have a good enough memory to remember all of these twists and turns. 6 different cameras? It's a lot of shit to remember. Please turn, okay. Okay, walk into this space between the first and second bookshelves. Between the first and second bookshelves. We were here. And then pass by the second and third bookshelves. There will be a small table with a globe next to it on the right. While moving into the middle, stay away from the area to your character's left. As you move ahead, stay near the cart to your character's right and pass between that cart and the table beside it. Stay near the cart to your character's right and pass in between the cart and the table beside it. Okay. hit another table while moving in between the cart and the table. Go to your character's left from the table, and you'll move in between the bookshelves. Character's left is this way. Okay. Between both sides of this bookshelf corridor, safe. Okay. The camera angle will change to a far right view of your character as you reach the wall ahead. Pass by the first bookshelf to your character's right, then move in between the bookshelf and the next. Don't go to the final bookshelf in that camera angle. When the camera switches to show your character in between two bookshelves, walk to the center and in between the two tables in the middle. Walk in between the two bookshelves, between the two tables in the middle. Walk between the two bookshelves on the other side. There will be a cart with a red book on it to the right. Then walk toward the desk with the book on it and pick up the Sinister Nature file. This is the main goals for this.
There it is. I'm almost there.
An old volume that tells the story of the investigations carried out by LeGrant and his companions. Anything else? Okay.
This could be useful. What? Oh, fuck, shit.
Where is he going? I suppose getting out of the dangerous corridor with their presence is no big deal, right? A cutscene will trigger and
There
we
was
can get to the
another
next
book
item.
about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates
Okay, close
in
that.
the early 1900s.
One more
Sinister
chapter.
Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husha, the cursed counts at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husha wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
The day before. Why? Sebastian. That's me? That can't be me. Oh, that's... Oh, this is the guy. Well, this could be bad. One character means one death, and I have to restart.
You don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. At the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you,
You failed,
and for my
dude.
own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time.
How many times are we going to hear this
Case was
story?
closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by 2 of Legrand's collaborators. The same 2 who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Oh no. Do I actually get to kill this thing? Interlude? No, I want the final chapter, you son of a bitch.
Time to move. I have to
I have to find it. Map not available. That's annoying. Oh my god, this place is so big. At least there's not a lot to interact with. It's possible to open without the key, given the location inside the door. I would say it leads to the refectory. It's blocked. Needs a key. A hoe. It's pretty rusty, but still strong. It looks like a thing that busts open doors. For this. It takes me 2 hours to move one of these floorboards. There's no way I'm going to be able to get through there. Really? 2 hours? It's pointless doing. Okay. I've had to flick through these books before, but there wasn't anything useful. They've almost fallen apart with the exposure to the elements and the damp in the place. Stairs must have collapsed ages ago. Okay. Wow. Okay, but I need to go back because there's still stuff to look at. The drip has filled up the basin. There's all kinds of filth washed down from the roof. Okay, then I can look in here and then we can go back. Nothing. Do these stairs actually go somewhere? I thought they were going to be blocked. Damn it. The place must be extremely inhospitable in winter. Nada. Most of the natural remedies expire before I was even born. I really don't want to play an interlude. I want to just play the final chapter. From what I can make it through the folds of these sheets, those remains have been here for decades. Yes. The books are beginning to fall apart. What's this? It looks like a spring from some sort of hydraulic system. I think that pressing the spring started the water flowing, but there's not enough getting through to move the back shelf. But how do I fix that? There are a few utensils on the table. Plants still grow on these cans. The bookcase doesn't seem to be fixed like the others, and the corner's worn down. There are a few utensils on the table, so I can do something with these. Dirty dishes just left there. I wonder how long they've been here. So how do I get the water out? That is the question. I don't even see the pipe anywhere else though. Oh no, it goes through here. The outer pane of glass is broken and the cold air is coming between the boards. There's a corridor behind the wall and it seems that someone has tried to get in or out of there. Yes, I need to figure out how to unplug the pipe. I should be able to listen. It sounded like there was monster. Okay, never mind. I'll go back down to the door downstairs. Was it this one? If only I had a map. No. You had that tool. Do I still have the tool? No, okay.
Glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
The piping system is very complex. It's just the yellow pipe. What a relief it is to light the brazier. Easy. There's literally just push a button. If only all the puzzles were that difficult. Now that the water's running through this pipe, I have to make sure I open all of the water valves. The pipe's been dripping for days, months, years. One set of bellows. I don't think I can do anything right now. The wooden table is rotten for the damp in the room. It looks like it's about to fall to pieces. Some old veteran clay vessels. There has to be more levers downstairs, right? Not. I get it, you don't have to show me this every time. I can't skip it. Water in a bunch of buckets. Pipes are leaking everywhere. Foul smelling dark liquid is running over the surface of the table. It's still snowing. I hope it stops soon. Even more difficult than it was to get in. Oh, I didn't even listen. ancient amphorae like the ones Catherine put in the garden. I wonder if she'll and the kids miss me. They probably don't care about you that much. The air's buzzing with flies and sticky stench, and they're dead anyways, so never mind. Smells worse than it looks, if that's possible. You're gonna have to put your hand in to do the pipe. Looks like there's something down there blocking the main drain. Yes. If you die... Oh well. That would be so fucking gross. What did that do? The plumbing system is extremely complicated for just a few toilets. There's a layer of damp decay and everything. I don't think that the pipes are for the toilets. This looks like an outhouse. I don't think I'll need anything so disgusting. Okay, so I can now just go upstairs and open the back door, right? Surely it's working now, right? Oh. Must be. He's not very happy. They're here. Hey. Am I gonna have to come back through this with Sebastian to like save his dumbass? That's a dead person. Nice.
What's this?
Remarks made by the prior, notes written by Father Melacris, prior of the St. Cecilia's Abbey, about the monks' behavior. Some days ago now I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror and facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomever finds it. Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. They then proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon they light it once more and again observe their reflections and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. So turning on and off the light. And sometimes, God helps us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. It can begin to describe the horrors that appeared. The mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. But what I can say is that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are and the less time we have until they're no longer in the reflection. They then proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon they light it once more and again observe their reflections. That'll hold them.
I hope it can't get it open.
Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, we can just see through the wall. Okay. Broken mirror. Huge. Am I going to have to go through all of these damn doors? Scribblings of Deafest Monk, Desperate Monks. Doors chained. My God, how awful. Why are there so many bodies piled up in here? Do you just not see the monster chasing you? Nothing. The wall has been furiously covered in crosses. I understand the desperation that leads to that better than I'd like. else okay. Maybe take the crucifix with you. Oh, it doesn't really seem like that worked. Somebody's made sure no one can get into the cell or out of it.
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Why would he do this? You know the monster's gonna come behind you. This is gonna be scary. I don't want to get jump scared again. Third time is a charm. Just do it. Okay. So I'll ask, how many episodes are there? Songs of Horror. Episodes. That's not good. There's 5. Okay, I guess we're beating this game tomorrow. That is annoying. Get as far as we can in like 15 minutes, but
I left him here.
I thought I was going to
4
be able to
days
beat it
ago.
today.
I thought, well, since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic than usual. As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers.
Wait, aren't
I'm
I
there.
Sebastian?
Honestly,
I'm so
I thought he'd
confused.
forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell you. Is there any way to get in there?
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Right, let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in, just in case.
It was a monastery consecrated to the patron saint of music. It was abandoned in 1912, I think it said. Oh, Daniel, I'm an idiot. Alexander, isn't he dead? We're going Ernest Finnegan. I can hear again. Oh, he has an ocular implant. Stealth and strength, that's all you need.
Oh, I
Although
could
he's
go have a
slow.
look. After all, I know the area, more or less.
Having 4 people is not a good sign. That means I'm going to die a lot. Come on, Jesus Christ. Don't forget to use your what? So this was 5 days after Sebastian.
Oh, my knees are giving up on me. Oh, Sebastian, my old
The
pal,
wall didn't
where
withstand
are
the
you?
bombing. Whatever it was, the Christmas was frozen in. Like, we know where we need to go. Debris from the cop's ceiling. It's an entrance to the tunnel that runs behind the wall, but is blocked by a hatch. Could you just now push the hatch open? Isn't that what hatches do? Sack is practically frozen. Please have a map. Huge. How these sacks then to carry them? Okay. Oh my god, okay. I feel like I'm being followed. I know the Abbey's abandoned, but sometimes I feel like there's someone there who's putting out the candles. It might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I must be losing my mind. But sometimes I encounter candles that I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it, I need to find the origin of the cursed song and get out of this place. Maybe take a knife with you. It's odd that monks should have a table like that. Why? Are monks not allowed to have tables? Hiding place. Labels are in Latin. Monster. So is that a door I'm just never going to be able to go through, or is just bad timing? Spicy crafts for beer recipes. A wooden bucket full of grease. These products usually have a surprisingly long shelf life. Why the hell do I need grease? Okay, I'm just never really going there. The cupboard is empty, quite large, but the door is jammed. I can't open it. Okay. This looks kind of familiar. Old kitchen utensils. Something inside the pot. A bottle of liquor, high proof distilled spirits. I would take a good swig if I know it wouldn't poison me. Just brush off the label. I'm sure it's still good. I can't possibly open the cupboard. The door's swollen, jammed shut. In the winter? You think it would contract? This hand crank must be what turns those gears on the wall. There's a tunnel passage on the other side of this wall. It has been used by the monks, but now it's blocked with a heavy hatch. Hey. I saw that. It does make sense. It says that access to the monks' sleeping quarters was forbidden, but isn't that where they slept? Maybe they're elves and they don't need sleep. It won't turn. If I take the gear, maybe I can do something about it. Say everything in a bloody Hulori, it's even hard to carry around. It's a mess. It won't work like this. Okay. Maybe I need to dump that in the grease before I put it wherever I need. That seems like it would make sense.
Oh.
it locked? Or is it blocked? It looks kind of blocked. Please say this other door is locked. Hey, okay. And then we go back out because the other one is monster. We try the gear and the oil, so we don't have to run back this way. Hey, I'm so smart.
Huh?
Discovering grease. I should be able to use it now. On that thing? Or someplace else? Use a mark on the map. There is not. This looks like there would be a spot for a crank. But no. A rope and bucket for lowering things down in the well or pulling them up. Into the well. Use your head, Ernest. Why would you want that to go down there? Oh, okay. Please turn when I'm holding the back direction. Okay, that actually scared me. Oh, you can only push one button at a time. That fucked me. I need to find a way to push it faster. Sanctimonious statues carved in stone. The hatch looks far too heavy to lift by my bare hands. If only I had a crank of some kind.
Oh.
Or maybe a pry bar. A lock with a silver key. Oh, going all Resident Evil on me. Different color locks. Let's check over here real quick. This place was bombed during World War II. By then, it was already abandoned. The damage is still quite visible. Well, if it was abandoned, no one would...
Nope.
Where am I supposed to go then? There's a latch that I can't go through. All the doors are locked. There's a monster behind one door. We go to the monster door again and hope, I guess. It's really annoying when the monster's behind the door that you need. Or maybe I missed object somewhere? I don't think so. No, the monster's still there. Okay. I will be back tomorrow. It is 8 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I have to beat this game tomorrow. I'm so sick of it. And then I have a day to beat Monkey Island 3, which shouldn't be too hard. I remember the first half of the game from childhood. It's the second half that I got stuck on. And they're only like 6-hour games, so maybe. See you, Ryunaka.